Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Harlem and Tampa Bay. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. High chopper over to first. Reined in. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now batting, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Pedroia is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Bases are empty, one man out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And there's out number 2. At the plate, Cal Ripken. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Here comes Mantle on for it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Mickey Mantle.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
3-1. And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding into the box, Craig Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch.
Biggio.
Nope, that's down.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Misses, ball 2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder, and it's gone. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder.
As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through, a base hit. Into the box, David Ortiz. He swings and grounds it to short. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play. Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Two and 1.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
The second baseman.
At the plate, Robinson Cano. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Sheffield on at first, nobody out. Ground ball foul down the left side. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2 balls and a strike to count. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So stepping in, Casey Mize. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Striding in, Cody Bellinger, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Cody Bellinger.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Hit in the air to center field. Griffey Jr. has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And he gets ahead 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Mickey Mantle looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Now batting, catcher, Greg.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. So now to the plate, Craig Biggio, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Nobody out, runner on first. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Ready to take his hacks again. Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
To 1-2 now. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And stepping up as the shortstop, Cal Ripken. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 34.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Chipper Jones, as he sends it on the ground to first. Scooped up, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad. The 2-0 on the way. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. A chance for Chipper at third. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping up now, David Ortiz. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Stepping in, Gary Sheffield. A big hit in his first trip.
Gary Sheffield.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Number 24, second baseman.
In now, Robinson Cano.
Cano.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Hit hard to third, reined in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Oh, right down Main Street with that one, 2-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Cal Ripken. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The shortstop, Cal.
And that misses for ball one.
Junior.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Hey.
Two and two.
Ball two.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Casey Mize comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Scooped up. Throw on to first, two gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. Last time through was a base hit. Kluber sets his sights. Here it comes.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with two outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Ball, one strike.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Corey Kluber. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. And Vlad's not going to get there. A fair ball heading for the corner. Throw into second.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Hannes Wagner will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 0, Hannes Wagner.
At the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Justin Pedroia.
Dylan Betances takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Into the box, Dustin takes strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now both runners are breaking. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-2 ball game. To the plate now, David Ortiz, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Betances is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Kerry Wood enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in once again, Craig Biggio. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Slow grounder to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder.
Now here it comes.
Guerrero.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the... Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Got him. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Here's the pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The set and the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The catcher.
Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. That finds the zone, a called strike. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. 2 out, nobody on. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this side in order. Bottom of the inning now. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz. Jose Alvarado gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching.
Aaron Judge is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Fastball well outside. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the seventh.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gary.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ricky Henderson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Runner!
He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. Now a slider, but this misses down and in for ball 4. In now, Robinson Cano. He was a Giancarlo Stanton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Giancarlo Stanton.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. First and second here with nobody out. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And a dive, but he's back in. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Goose Gossage is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
The 2-1. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Hanley Ramirez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Hanley Ramirez.
Rob Dibble has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Dibble, originally from the state of Connecticut. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a cutter. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Ellsbury. In there, 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The batter, number 50.
Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Mariano Rivera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Rivera.
Digging in, Rob Dibble, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And this will be fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Lifted the other way out to left center. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the catcher,
Standing in now, Craig Biggio. This is foul right side. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and here comes Junior. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's the 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. And that misses inside. 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
A swing by Vlad, and this one's driven to left. And that is off the wall. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is...
Leading up for Harlem, the shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Mariano Rivera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So now to the plate, Cal Ripken. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Full count, 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Once again, a 3-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Ball 3.
Reggie Jackson, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Jake McGee answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. First and second now, 1 man out. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Sheffield is under it, 2 gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Hard liner towards short, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job.